Let's see if we can bring this in for a landing before it gets dark outside.
Matter number 35, case number CE21030439, case address 1700 45th Street.
Officer Williams, City of West Palm Beach Code Enforcement. This property was cited on March 19th, 2021. The certified mail was sent out March 24th, 2021. That was received March 26th, 2021. The property, as well as City Hall, was posted on May 21st, 2021. To date, I've had no contact with the owner. They were originally cited for 22-32-A and 82-144. To date, both of those are still out of compliance. So the city is asking for 82-144, a one-time fine of $250, and for 22-32-A, 30 days or $100 a day fine thereafter.
All right, you have proper notice with the certified mail and the posting. I will accept the city's recommendation. I find the property remains in violation as cited. One-time fine of $250 for 82-144. 10 days to comply with 2232A. After that, daily fines of $200 per day till compliance is achieved.
Matter number 36, case number CE21030442, case address 2300 Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard.
Officer Williams, City of West Palm Beach Code Enforcement. This property was cited March 19th, 2021. Certified mail was sent out March 24th, 2021. That was returned May 5th, 2021. The property, as well as City Hall, was posted May 21st, 2021. To date, I've had no contact with the owner. They were originally cited for 22-32-A and 82-144. Their business tax being delinquent. To date, all violations, are still present. The city is requesting for 82-144, a one-time fine of $250, and for 22-32-A, 30 days to bring that into compliance, or a $100 a day fine thereafter.
I find proper notice in this case. I find, based on the evidence, the property remains in violation as cited.
May I interrupt very quickly? I just need to clarify.
Yes.
This particular case has the same address as the next case, but it's we need to clarify the specific tenant.
Oh, I see that.
So
Okay.
this one is
Different tenants.
Ally Medical Group LLC.
Thank you. Yeah, I see that coming up. Okay, so this is for the tenant Ally Medical Group LLC. Proper notice was found. I find that the property is in violation as cited. I will accept the city's recommendation, assess a one-time $250 fine for the violation of 82-144. Allow 10 days to comply with 2232A. After that, daily fines of $200 per day until compliance is achieved.
Matter number 37, case number CE21030469, 2300 Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard, regarding Choice Transit Service Incorporated.
Officer Williams, City of West Palm Beach Code Enforcement. This property was cited on March 22nd, 2021. Certified mail was sent out March 24th, 2021. That was returned on May 5th, 2021. The property, as well as City Hall, was posted on May 21st, 2021. To date, I've had no contact with the owner. They were again cited for 22-32-A and 82-144, their business tax being delinquent. The city is asking for 82-144, a one-time fine of $250, and for 22-32-A, 10 days to bring that into compliance, or a $100 a day fine thereafter.
All right, I do find, again, proper notice. Now this is for the tenant of Choice Transit Services, Inc. I will find properties remain in violation, assess the one-time $250 fine for the violation of 82-144 regarding the business tax. Allow 10 days to comply with 2232A. After that, assess daily fines of $200 per day until compliance is achieved.
Matter number 39, case number CE21030473, case address 1655 Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard, Forum, tenant Halstead C&W Corp.
Officer Williams, City of West Palm Beach Code Enforcement. This property was cited on March 22nd, 2021. Certified mail was sent out March 24th, 2021. That was received March 25th, 2021. The property, as well as City Hall, was posted on May 21st, 2021. To date, I've had no contact with the owner. They were originally cited for 22-32-A and 82-144. their business tax receipt being delinquent. The city is requesting for 82144 a one-time fine of $250, and for 22-32-A, 10 days to bring that into compliance, or a $100 a day fine thereafter.
All right, you do have proper notice, even though the respondent is not present. Based on the testimony and the evidence, I find the property remains in violation as cited. I'll assess a one-time $250 fine for the violation of 82144. I'll allow 10 additional days to comply with 2232A. After that, daily fines of $200 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Matter number 39, case number CE 210400578, case address 879 West Executive Center Drive.
Officer Williams, City of West Palm Beach Code Enforcement. This property was cited on April 27, 2021. The certified mail was sent out April 28, 2021. That was received April 30th, 2021. The property, as well as City Hall, was posted on May 21st, 2021. I have had contact with the property manager, who did clean up some of the trash and debris that was there on the property, but they were originally cited for 18-105B, 18-106-B, 18-106-I, 18-106-J, 18-214-B, 18-216-C, 18-265, 94-71-C, and FBC 1001.1. To date, all violations are still present at the property. The city is asking for a split order on this for 18-106-B, 9471-C, and FBC 1001.1, 30 days to bring that into compliance, or a $250 a day fine. And for the violations 18-106-B, 18-106-I, 18-106-J, 18-214-B, 18-216-C, and 18-265, an abatement be ordered for that.
All right, you have proper notice with the posting in the certified mail. Based on the testimony and the evidence, I do find the property remains in violation as cited. I'll accept the city's recommendation for a split order in this case for the violations of City Code Sections 18105B, 9471C, and the boarding certificate requirement under the building code. I'll allow 30 days to comply. After that, daily fines of $250 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved. For the remaining violations regarding excessive growth, trash and debris, graffiti, securing the exposed openings, and the unsanitary conditions, I find, first of all, that those violations constitute a threat to the public health, safety, and welfare. I will give the respondent 10 days to comply with those. After that, the city is authorized to enter the property, abate the violations, and assess the costs.
Matter number 40, case number CE 210300572, case address 4240 San Marino Boulevard, Unit 101, is rescheduled. Matter number 41, case number CE 210300573, case address 4240 San Marino Boulevard, Unit 106, is rescheduled. Matter number 42, case number CE 210300575, case address 4240 San Marino Boulevard, Unit 201.
Good afternoon, Officer Levine, City of West Palm Beach Code. This property was cited for failure to obtain a rental license and certificate of use. Service was accomplished by certified mail, which was signed for on 4/20/2021. Occupancy of the unit was verified by property management. I have had no contact with the property owner. The city is requesting 30 days to come into compliance, or $200 a day thereafter.
I'm sorry, how many days?
30 days to
30.
come into compliance.
All right, with the signed certified mail, the city has proper notice, even though the respondent is not present. Based on testimony and the evidence, I will find property remains in violation as cited. I'll allow 30 additional days for compliance. After that, daily fines of $200 per day until compliance is achieved.
Matter number 43, case number CE 210300576, case address 4240 San Marino Boulevard, Unit 205, is rescheduled. Matter number 44, case number CE 21030622, case address 1500 Center Park Boulevard.
Officer Levine, City of West Palm Code. This property was cited for failure to obtain a rental license, certificate of use, and a business tax receipt for the property management office. This is a new apartment complex doing business as Indigo Apartments. Service was accomplished by certified mail, which was signed for on 4/6/2021. I've had no contact with property management, the management office, or the property owner. The city is requesting 30 days to come into compliance or $200 a day thereafter.
On the 82-143C and 82-144, are those one-time, is that
Yes.
a one-time $250?
That's going to be a one-time.
Right. You do have proper notice with the signed certified mail, even though the respondent is not present. Based on the evidence and the testimony, I find property remains in violation as cited. I'll allow 30 days to comply with 18-162A and 22-32A. After that, daily fines of $200 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved. I'll assess a one-time $250 fine for the 82-143C and 82-144 business tax violation.
Matter number 45, case number CE 21040270, case address 1002 The Point Drive.
Special Magistrate 45, 46, and 47 is the same owner. However, this unit was cited for failure to obtain a rental license and certificate of use. Service was accomplished by certified mail, which was signed for on 4/15/2021. There is an active application in the system for a license. I'll give you a brief history about these particular properties. On 9/23/2020, I discovered that there was an excess of 162 units that at this particular property that did not have a rental license. I printed the property appraiser's report and highlighted every single property that did not have a rental license and emailed it to the property manager. Suffice to say, we're here today. So the city is requesting 30 days to come into compliance or $200 a day thereafter.
Yeah, okay. With signed certified mail, you do have proper notice. Based on that testimony, I do find the property remains in violation as cited. I will accept the city's recommendation to allow 30 additional days to comply. After that, daily fines of $200 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Was that for all three, 45, 46, and 47?
We're doing them separately because it's separate
Okay.
PCN numbers.
Okay. Matter number 46, case number CE 21040277, case address 1026 The Point Drive.
This property too was cited for failure to obtain a rental license and certificate of use. Certified mail was signed for on 4/15/2021. This one did go through an inspection in which it failed for hot water. I did email the property manager who told me that he was going to have maintenance go out and check it out and get back to me. I am yet to hear back from the property management. So the city is requesting 30 days to come into compliance or $200 a day thereafter. Just for the record's sake, this property was inspected on 4/28/2021.
Say that last piece?
The inspection was done on 4/28/2021.
Okay. You do have proper notice, excuse me, with the signed certified mail. I will find the property remains in violation as cited. I will accept the city's recommendation, allow 30 additional days for compliance. After that, daily fines of $200 per day until compliance is achieved.
Matter number 47, case number CE 21040278, case address 1103 The Point Drive.
This property too was cited for failure to obtain a rental license and certificate of use. Service was accomplished by certified mail, which was signed for on 4/15/2021. On 4/26, I did receive a phone call from the tenant of the unit to request an inspection. I left a voicemail for him on 4/26/2021, and I'm yet to hear back from him, and property management has not gotten back to me. So the city is requesting 30 days to come into compliance or $200 a day thereafter.
All right, with the signed certified mail, the city has proper notice. Based on the testimony and the evidence, find the property remains in violation as cited. We'll accept the recommendation to allow 30 additional days to comply. After that, daily fines of $200 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Thank you.
Matter number 48, case number CE 2104-0369, case address 3607 Townhouse Court.
Good afternoon. Ray Leung, City West Palm Beach Code Compliance, 3607 Townhouse Court, was initially cited on 4/16 of 21 with a notice of violation posted at the property and City Hall on 4/23/21. Certified mail was sent on 4/21 of 21. Property was cited for 105.1, FBC 110.3, 94302A4, 9471C, and 7434A1J. Contact has been made with the owner, who did comply. 94302A4, the fence repair, 9471C, the outdoor storage, and 7434A1J, the garbage can placement. All other code sections remain. Special magistrate, the city requests an additional 45 days to come into compliance by obtaining the permits, or $150 per day until compliance is achieved.
The inspection is for the fence permit?
Yeah, he must complete and pass all inspections after acquiring the permit. For
For
the
what?
pavers, it's not for the fence, it's the
Oh.
pavers on the front.
Oh, the pavers, okay. So 105.1, they put the pavers in without a permit, and then they need.
Correct, so permit is required for the pavers and the inspections for the permit for the pavers as well.
Got it. All right, with the certified mail, you have proper notice. Based on the testimony and the evidence, I find the property remains in violation as cited. I will accept the city's recommendation, allow 45 additional days to comply. After that, daily fines of $150 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Thank you.
Matter number 49, case number CE 2104-0469, case address 1033 35th Street.
Ray Leung, City West Palm Beach Code Compliance, 1033 35th Street was initially cited on 4/22 of 21 with a notice of violation posted at the property and City Hall on 4/26/21. Certified mail was sent 4/23/21. Property was cited for 18103J exterior paint and 94302A4 fence repair. Contact has been made with the owner, and 94302A4 the fence repair was complied. The remaining code section 18103J is still outstanding. Therefore, Special Magistrate, the city requests an additional 30 days to come into compliance, or $100 per day until compliance is achieved.
So they fixed that fence?
The fence is fixed, just the paint and the issue is still outstanding.
Okay. All right, you have proper notice with certified mail. Based on the testimony and the evidence, I will find the property remains in violation of City Code Section 18103J, but has complied with 94302A4. I will allow 30 additional days to bring the outstanding violation into compliance. After that, daily fines of $100 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Thank you.
Matter number 50, case number CE 2104-0472, case address 3501 Windsor Avenue.
Ray Leung, City West Palm Beach Code Compliance, 3501 Windsor Avenue, was initially cited on 4/22 of 21 with the notice of violation posted at the property and City Hall on 4/26/21. Certified mail was sent on 4/23 of 21. Property was cited for 18102-3, 18103J, 94302A4, and 94485G. Contact has been made with the owner, who did comply with code sections 18103J, the paint. All other code sections remain. Therefore, Special Magistrate, the city requests an additional 30 days to bring all remaining code sections into compliance, or $150 per day until compliance is achieved.
I will find proper notice with the posting in the certified mail. And what's 94485G? What is the
That's
violation?
traffic control aids, the traffic concrete blockers. It's in need of repair.
The what?
The traffic control aids, the concrete stoppers for the cars, it's in need of repair. Car
Oh,
stops.
in the parking lot, okay. Oh, okay, right there. All right, I will find property has complied with 18103J, but remains in violation of the other outstanding code sections cited in the notice. I'll accept the city's recommendation, allow 30 additional days to comply. After that, daily fines of $150 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Thank you.
Matter number 51, case number CE 2104-0533, case address 924 35th Street.
Rayleigh Young City, West Palm Beach Code Compliance, 924 35th Street was initially cited on 4/26/21 with the notice of violation posted at the property in City Hall on 5/4/21. Certified mail was sent on 4/27/21. Property was cited for 18162A and 2232A. COU required. Contact has been made with the owner, who did apply for the license and is now pending a code inspection. Special magistrate, the city requests an additional 30 days to come into compliance, or $200 per day until compliance is achieved.
All right, thank you. I will find proper notice in this case with the posting in the certified mail. I will find the property remains in violation as cited. Accept the city's recommendation, allow 30 additional days to comply. After that, daily fines of $200 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Thank you.
Matter number 52, case number CE 21040597, case address 826 30th Street.
Rayleigh Young City, West Palm Beach Code Compliance, 826 30th Street was initially cited on 4/28/21 with the notice of violation posted at the property in City Hall on 5/4/21. Certified mail was sent on 4/29/21. Property was cited for 34102B, 94442C1, and 9471C, the outdoor storage. Contact has been made with the owner, who did comply with all code sections except for the 34102B, the inoperative vehicle. Therefore, special magistrate, the city requests an additional 15 days to come into compliance, or $100 per day until compliance is achieved.
All right, thank you. I do find proper notice in this case. I do find, based on the testimony, that the property has complied with the notice of violation except for 34102B, which remains in violation. I'll allow 15 additional days to comply. After that, daily fines of $100 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Thank you.
Matter number 53, case number CE 21040625, case address 3310 Greenwood Avenue.
Rayleigh Young City, West Palm Beach Code Compliance, 3310 Greenwood Avenue was initially cited on 4/29/21 with the notice of violation posted at the property in City Hall on 5/4/21. Certified mail was sent on 4/30/21. Property was cited for 1051, permit required, FBC 110.3, inspections required, 78-6, address characters, and 94-302A4, fence repair. Contact has been made with the owner, but all code sections remain. Special magistrate, the city requests an additional 30 days to come into compliance, or $100 per day until compliance is achieved.
All right, thank you. I do find proper notice in this case. I find that the property remains in violation as cited. Accept the city's recommendation to allow 30 additional days to comply. After that, daily fines of $100 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Thank you.
Matter number 54, case number CE 21040663, case address 3501 North Australian Avenue has complied. Matter number 55, case number CE 21050010, case address 3418 Greenwood Avenue.
Rayleigh Young City, West Palm Beach Code Compliance, 3418 Greenwood Avenue was initially cited on 5/3/21 with the notice of violation posted at the property in City Hall on 5/10/21. Certified mail was sent on 5/4/21. Property was cited for 34102B, inoperative vehicle, 94482A, unpaved parking, 9471C, outdoor storage, and 7434A1J, the garbage can placement. Contact has not been made with the owner, but 94482A, the unpaved parking, and 34102B, inoperative vehicle, has complied. All other code sections remain. Therefore, special magistrate, the city requests additional 10 days to come into compliance, or $100 per day until compliance is achieved.
So garbage can placement and outdoor storage remain in violation.
Outdoor storage and the garbage can placement, correct.
Thank you. I do find proper notice with the certified mail. Based on testimony and the evidence, I find the property remains in violation of City Code Section 7434A1J and 9471C, but has complied with the other code sections cited in the notice. I'll allow 10 additional days to bring the outstanding violations into compliance. After that, daily fines of $100 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Thank you.
Matter number 56, case number CE 21030547, case address 620 Palmetto Street.
I almost say good evening. Good afternoon.
We're gonna beat the evening.
Okay. Officer Luster, West Palm Code Enforcement. I posted the property on 5/14/2021. Certified mail was signed on 4/13/2021. The property was cited for, back up a little bit. I recently found out that both property owners are deceased, and the persons that are residing in the unit are either squatters or the persons that the owners had living with them at the time.
Okay.
So 9 times out of 10, that's who signed the certified mail. And the property was cited for trash, litter, and debris, landscape maintenance, garbage can in public view, garbage can placement, and overgrowth and outdoor storage. None of the violations are in compliance, and I'm asking for 30 days or $100 per day. I have made contact with his sister, Marie, that last name is very hard for me to pronounce, DeSoro. And she informed me that the property has not gone through probate. So I informed her that the present persons that are occupying the property will be there until that goes through. And that's, civil issue, personal issue, and the city has nothing to do with that per se. I did also inform her if the persons that are residing there keep the property up or bring it up into compliance for us these violations, it's not much we can do as the city for us, removing the persons that are there. So that's my ask is 30 more days or $100 per day.
All right. Excuse me. You have proper notice with the certified mail and the posting. Based on the testimony and the evidence, I will find the property remains in violation as cited. I will accept the recommendation to allow 30 additional days to comply with the violations. After that, daily fines of $100 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Thank you.
Matter number 57, case number CE 21030584, case address 120 Alpine Road has complied. Matter number 59, case number CE 21040147, case address 432 Wilder Street.
Alpine. Okay. Wilder Street. Officer Luster, West Palm Code. The property was posted on 5/14/2021. Certified mail was returned on 4/19/2021. The property was cited for external doors and windows, litter, trash, and debris, garbage can placement, overgrowth, fence repair, and outdoor storage. All violations are complied except for the external windows and doors. These are impact windows, and they were shattered. And he sent me the invoice where he's ordered them, but they're on back order. So I'm asking for 90 more days or $50 per day so he can be able to install the windows.
All right, with the posting and following the certified mail that was returned, you have proper notice. Based on the testimony and the evidence, I will find property remains in violation of City Code Section 18103E, but it sounds like the compliance is underway. All other code sections have been complied with. I'll allow the additional 90 days to comply with 18103E. After that, daily fines of $50 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Thank you.
Matter number 61, case number CE 21040207, case address 440 Wilder Street.
Officer Luster, West Palm Code. This property was posted on 5/14/2021. Certified mail was signed, received on 4/12/2021. This property was cited for artificial turf in the front setback of the property. I'm asking for 30 more days or $50 per day due to the fact that they have replaced the front yard but not the swale. So I'm asking for those 30 days or $50 per day.
All right, we do have proper notice with the posting and the certified mail. Based on the testimony and the evidence, I will find the property remains in violation as cited. Accept the city's recommendation, allow an additional 30 days to comply. After that, daily fines of $50 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved. How'd you get so lucky to get all these artificial turf cases? I mean, you got all of them.
Special magistrate, my opinion on that, we do not want to hear.
Matter number 62, case number CE 21040302, case address 134 Civil Road has complied. Matter number 63, case number CE 21040303, case address 777 South Flagler Drive regarding tenant Rugus Management Group.
Officer Luster, West Palm Code. Property was posted on 5/20/21. Cert mail was signed on 4/20/21, and it was for business tax receipt. Asking for the one-time fine of $250.
All right, thank you. With
And
the
this
signed
also was a
certified mail, we
renewal.
have proper notice. Based on the testimony and the evidence, I will find the property remains in violation of City Code Section 82-144, and I will assess the one-time $250 fine.
Thank you.
Matter number 64, case number CE 21040305, case address 224 Detura Street, Unit 417 has complied. Matter number 65, case number CE 21040404, case address 1115 Clare Avenue has complied. Matter number 66, case number CE 21040462, case address 520 Forest Hill Boulevard.
Officer Luster, West Palm Code. Property was posted on 5/14/2021. Cert mail was signed on 4/26/2021. Cited for clean and unsanitary conditions, litter, trash, and debris, garbage, debris, overgrowth of weeds, and obstruction of right-of-way, outdoor storage, and screening in poor condition. What remains, they had a demo permit, and they did demolish the majority of the building, but they did not take away all of the debris. So I'm asking for the debris to be removed and them to do a little more maintenance on the outside of the property with the overgrown palm trees that is obstructing the sidewalk, and a little trash and debris that's still on the perimeter of the property. Those are mine. The screening is in, everything else is in compliance. I'm asking for 30 more days or $100 per day.
100?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right, with the signed certified mail, the city has proper notice. Based on the testimony and the evidence, I will find the property remains in violation as cited. I'll accept the city's recommendation, allow 30 additional days to comply with the outstanding violations. After that, daily fines of $100 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Matter number 67, case number CE 21050165, case address 141 Alpine Road.
Officer Luster, West Palm Code. Property was posted on 5/14/2021. Certified mail was returned on 5/19/2021. Property was cited for unsanitary conditions, overgrowth, visibility triangle, unrestricted, prohibited vehicle parked, and unpaved parking. I'm asking for 15 days to come into compliance or $100 per day after.
Okay.
I have spoke with the property owner on previous write-up, but I have not spoke to her in regards to this particular write-up of this case. And the prohibited vehicle just showed up out of nowhere a few weeks ago, and it's not moving.
All right, with the posting following the return certified mail, the city has proper notice. Based on the testimony and the evidence, I will find the property remains in violation as cited. I'll accept the recommendation, allow 15 additional days to comply. After that, daily fines of $100 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Thank you.
Matter number 68, case number CE 21040421, case address 5201 George Avenue.
Good afternoon. Richard Pasmino, Code Enforcement, City of West Palm Beach. This property was cited on April 21st. Certified mail was sent April 22nd and received April 26th. The property and City Hall were also posted on April 27th. This property was cited for exterior paint, non-residential, clean and sanitary conditions, removal of obsolete signs, and landscape maintenance. I have spoke to a representative and explained all the violations. There has been some work done. As of today, the only code violation that has complied is 18105-J, the non-residential paint. all other violations do remain. The sign is still obsolete. The phone number on the sign does not work. It's disconnected. And the business name on the building does not match the business license, so they would have to do doing business as, or cover up all signage, business name. The grounds are not being maintained. There's trash and weeds. The city's recommending the property has 14 additional days to come into compliance, or a fine of $100 a day.
All right, with the posting in the certified mail, the city has proper notice. Based on the testimony and the evidence, I will find the property has complied with City Code Section 18105J, but remains in violation of the other sections cited in the notice. I'll allow the additional 14 days to comply. After that, daily fines of $100 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Matter number 69, case number CE 21040430, case address 935 Selkirk Street.
Richard Pasmino, West Palm Beach Code Enforcement. This property was cited on April 21st. Certified mail was sent out April 22nd, signed for May 4th. The city and the property and City Hall were posted on May 3rd. I've had no contact from the owner of the property. This property was cited for a rental license violation. There's 2 units on the property being rented, and they only have license for 1 unit. And there was a junk abandoned vehicle, an operative truck, flat tires, expired tag. As of today, the truck has been removed from the property, so that violation is in compliance. The rental license has not been updated, so that code section is still out of violation. The city's recommending 30 additional days for this property to come into compliance, or the city's asking for a $100 a day fine. On the property appraiser, it shows 2 units. The water bill shows multi-unit at that property.
All right, I will find proper notice with the certified mail that was signed. You also have posted the property. Excuse me, based on the testimony and the evidence, I'll find the property remains in violation of City Code Section 18162A. I'll allow 30 additional days to comply with that violation. After that, daily fines of $100 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved, and I'll find compliance with 34102A.
Matter number 70, case number CE 21040456, case address 342 Puritan Road has complied. Matter number 71, case number CE 21040508, case address 234 Nottingham Boulevard.
Richard Pasmino, City of West Palm Beach Code Enforcement. This property was cited on April 23rd. Certified mail was sent April 26th. And the property and City Hall were both posted on April 27th. This property was cited for failure to secure building permit for the current driveway. It's a grid driveway with artificial turf. Landscape areas must be grass. Location of artificial turf, and Florida Building Code Section 110.3, required inspections for the driveway. I've had no contact with the owner. We have been playing a bit of phone tag, left messages with each other. We haven't had contact. And there has been no changes at the property as of today. The city's recommending 90 additional days to come into compliance. That's to obtain permits for the driveway, remove all artificial turf. There's, in the photos, that it's not just the driveway with artificial turf, it's the whole front yard right there. So it's a lot of artificial turf that has to be removed, and the permitting issue. So 90 additional days to comply these violations, or the city's asking for $100 a day fine until compliance is achieved.
Valerie didn't get all the artificial cases. You got stuck.
I got a couple still.
All right, you do have proper notice with the certified mail and the posting. Based on the testimony and the evidence, I will find the property remains in violation as cited. I'll accept the recommendation and allow 90 additional days to comply. After that, daily fines of $100 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Matter number 72, case number CE 21040514, case address 815 Briggs Street.
Richard Pasmino, City of West Palm Beach Code Enforcement. This property was cited on April 26th. Certified mail was sent out April 27th, and both property and City Hall were posted April 27th. This property was cited for a rental license required and certificate of use required. The property was purchased, I think, end of last year. It's under an LLC, and the water bill is under a different name. I've had no contact, and as of today, there's no rental license applied for in our system, and no changes, no contact. The city's recommending 30 additional days to come into compliance, or $100 a day fine.
100?
$100 a day.
Thank you. You have proper notice with the certified mail and the posting. Based on the testimony and the evidence, I find the property remains in violation as cited. I will allow 30 additional days for compliance. After that, daily fines of $100 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Matter number 73, case number CE 21040541, case address 241 Plymouth Road.
Richard Pasmino, City of West Palm Beach Code Enforcement. This property was cited April 26th. Certified mail sent April 27th. And the City Hall and property were posted on April 27th as well. This property was cited for rental license violation and certificate of use required. This property was posted online for, it was advertised for rent. And it's in the case. I've had no contact, and as of today, there's no rental license in our system that has been applied for, and no changes at all. The city's recommending an additional 30 days be given to come into compliance, or a fine of $100 a day be assessed until compliance is achieved.
All right, with the, excuse me, the certified mail and posting, the city has proper notice. Based on the evidence, I will find the property remains in violation as cited. I'll accept the city's recommendation and allow 30 additional days to comply. After that, $100 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Matter number 74, case number CE 21040542, case address 240 Edmore Road.
Richard Pasmino, City of West Palm Beach Code Enforcement. This property was cited April 26th. Certified mail sent out April 27th. And both property and City Hall were posted April 27th. This property was also listed for rent online. So the code sections cited are rental license violation and certificate of use required. As of today, I've had no contact. No rental license has been applied for, no changes in this case. The city's recommending 30 additional days to achieve compliance, or $100 a day fine.
What was the daily fine you're?
$100 a day.
Thank you. All right, with posting in the certified mail, the city has proper notice. I will find the property remains in violation as cited. Allow 30 additional days for compliance. After that, daily fines of $100 per day until compliance is achieved.
Matter number 75, case number CE 21040592, case address 720 Briggs Street, has complied. Matter number 76, case number CE 21040594, case address 709 Briggs Street, has also complied. Matter number 77, case number CE 21050144, case address 4006 Miller Avenue.
Richard Pasmino, City of West Palm Beach Code Enforcement. This property was cited on May 12th. Certified mail was sent May 13th, and the property was posted in City Hall May 13th as well. This property was cited for graffiti on the fence of the property and obstruction of the right-of-way. There are vehicles constantly being parked on the sidewalk. I have made contact with the owner of the business, I believe. As of today, the code section for graffiti has not come into compliance. The graffiti is still there, but the obstruction of the right-of-way has been taken care of. On multiple trips, they stopped parking on the sidewalk. The city's recommending 14 additional days to remove the graffiti, or the city's asking for a $50 a day fine be assessed.
All right, with the certified mail and posting, the city has proper notice. Based on the testimony and the evidence, I'll find property remains in violation of City Code 18106J regarding the graffiti, but has complied with 78-1 regarding obstructing the right-of-way. I'll allow 14 additional days to comply the outstanding violation. After that, daily fines of $50 per day will be assessed until compliance is achieved.
Matter number 78, case number CE 21050148, case address 514 Southern Boulevard has complied. Matter number 79, case number CE 21050153, case address 440 Southern Boulevard has also complied.
I think that's it. Anything else? Everybody had enough? All right, it's 2:32. We stand adjourned.